to the Performing Art Ministry's Songkran performance. We're all happy to see you here today. This performance has been entirely student-led, from the choreography, music, staging, and lighting. So we're really excited to show you today. This show is more than just a performance. It's also a little bit of a story.
Yes, because when you think of Songkran, you think of water fights, right? Like chaos, water guns, throwing buckets of water at your friends or teachers you've been meaning to get revenge at. But there's actually a whole myth behind it. It involves a really clever boy, a god, a riddle, and let's just say it ends with a pretty serious consequence.
Yeah, and that's where the 7 sisters come in, the Songkran goddesses. Each year they complete a little task which helps the god's head not be touching the earth, which will burn the earth. So that helps us represent what Songkran means today: renewal, change, and new beginnings.
Throughout this performance, we're going to be bridging drama, dance, and music to show both the origins and celebration of Songkran.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And next time you splash someone, maybe remember that there's a whole story behind it. Enjoy!
Isn't that what Songkran is all about?
Oh dear, Songkran is much more than that. Haven't you heard of the myth of the 7 Songkran sisters?
7 what?
Sit down. Let me tell you an old Thai folklore that'll blow your mind, just as my kunyai did. The story starts a long time ago in a peaceful land blessed by the gods. There lived a couple who had everything except the one thing they desired most: a child. They had gone to many temples and had many blessings, but yet they never had children.
Great gods of the heavens, we have waited many years. Our hearts are full of love, yet our home is silent.
We ask for nothing else, only a child. Please, hear our prayers.
Moved by their prayers, the gods listened, and a few months later, a baby boy was born. They named him Hamaban Kuman, the guardian of truth and wisdom. Soon the boy grew and learned faster than any other kids. He could understand animals and birds and had the intelligence beyond his age. The villagers soon heard about his gift and came to the boy for help, consulting him about their worries and problems, instead of paying the great god, Grabinrapur. The news of the boys soon reached the heavens and the great god Grabinrapur. The great god was proud of his wisdom and believed no one could ever outsmart him. So he personally challenged the clever young Hamaban Kuman.
I am the wisest in all of the realms. None would ever surpass my wisdom. So, I challenge you to a riddle. If you answer my question correctly within 7 days, I shall sever my own head. But if you fail, you shall perish.
I accept the challenge.
I'm warning you, it will be difficult. So, here's my riddle. Where does a person's dignity rest in the morning, at noon, and in the evening?
For 6 days, Hamaban Kuman thought long and hard about the great god's riddle.
Dignity in the morning, the evening, the noon? What does that all mean?
And as the 7th day arrived, Hamaban Kuman still didn't have an answer. He feared for his life and contemplated begging the god to spare him, until...
Oh, poor boy. He still doesn't know the answer to the riddle. Yeah. Oh, well. The answer is actually pretty simple.
Really?
Yes, in the morning, dignity rests on the face. At noon, it rests on the chest. In the evening, it rests on the feet.
But unbeknownst to the birds, Hamaban Gutman overheard and understood them, so he hurriedly went to Krabing Rapon to answer the riddle.
I got it. In the morning, a person washes their face, so their dignity rests there. At noon, they wash their chest, and in the evening, they wash their feet, so their dignity rests there.
Yes, you answered that correctly. I'm lost. I'm lost! I suppose I must keep my word.
Before he was beheaded, he warned that his head held immense power.
If my head touches the earth, the world will burn. If it falls into the sea, the ocean will dry. If it rises into the sky, the rain will stop.
To stop that from happening, he called upon his 7 daughters and their companions.
Daughters, each year one of you must deliver my severed head to Kaukratsume and guard it without fail so the world remains in balance. Do you understand?
Yes, we understand, Father. We will protect the world.
Therefore, each year one sister would carry the sacred head around Kaukratsume and place it safely in a heavenly cave, which marks the beginning of Thai New Year, Songkran Day. Then, each sister would give their names and blessings to the year, guiding the seasons and fortunes of the people. Songkran then became a time of cleansing, respect, and new beginnings. as well as a time of year where people visit their loved ones, just as you visit me. This year, Songkran lands on a Tuesday, which means the sister responsible for holding the head this year is Nangla Sasathe. Now that we know the myth, let's go celebrate some Songkran.
All right, can we put our hands together for the Performing Arts Ministry one more time and the amazing congratulations. I don't know about you, but that was an incredible story and I'm very impressed with that being a completely student-led project. Very cool, but we do have a couple of thank yous as well for people who have supported. So can we all give a wave up the top there and say thank you to Miss Megan, Mr. Tate, absolutely putting popcorn, Peter the captain there and nothing. We also have some good dance moves as well, Crew Fawn and Grim K. Thank you very much for supporting the team. And well done, Performing Arts Ministry. You guys have absolutely nailed that. And who is ready now to get some revenge on your teachers?